You might need to hem them for me.
It's not the length, it's not the size, it's how many times you can make it rise. It's not how you drive the boat, it's whether you can tug it. Yeah. What's up, everybody?
Hey, y'all. And I'm Brittany, and we're the new tribe. We bring you the new, real.
That's right.
That's real.
It is here.
That's raw.
It is huge.
It's rugged.
It's between my legs.
Real, raw, and ruggedly.
What's up, ALIPers?
Hey, y'all.
So, it is about time we got to Mr. ALIP BA TA's Bohemian Rhapsody.
Bye, Queen.
That's the guys. This has been one of the most requested, covers that we've got from all of you for Mr. ALIP BA Ta, and we haven't been putting it off. We've just been waiting for the right time.
Yes.
And today is that time.
With important, things like this, you cannot rush it. You
That's
cannot
right.
force it. You have to wait for the moment to come. You will know intuitively.
That's right.
When the moment is right.
Absolutely. So he's doing this fingerstyle cover of Queen's Bohemian Rhapsody.
Yes.
I am super pumped to see this one because one, it's been so heavily requested, it's got to be badass. But two, I'm a Queen fan. I like this song a lot, so I'm curious to see what he's done with it.
It's legendary.
Yeah, I'm curious to see what he's done.
And there's been so many covers done by this. We've actually done. We got to hear a Queen cover on a live that we did.
Yes.
By Mark Mattel.
Very good stuff.
And oh my gosh, he literally sounded just like the guy.
Very good stuff.
It was
Absolutely.
amazing. Yes, so I'm really pumped to see what
Super
Mr.
pumped.
ALIP
Before
can do.
we get into the music, hit that subscribe button.
And ring the bell so you know when we drop that next hot ALIP-ish that y'all love.
That's right, guys. And we are still on the search for ALIP BA Ta videos where he sings. I love his voice. He does such a good job. So if you guys can comment below and let us know what ALIP BA Ta track we should do, one where he sings.
Yes.
We've done one or two of them, so I don't know how many more there are, but if you guys know one that you that where he sings, if you could please let us know so we can check that out next. That would be great.
And some of his originals, like we want to know what originals be popping, because we don't understand. There is a language barrier, so we don't know a lot of the names of the songs, and we don't know if they're covers or if they're originals. So
you can,
please let us know.
Yes, if you can drop the links, you can do that. If it won't let you do that, we have an email address in our description. You can send any links there to any of them that you want us to check out. So, and everybody, we have our membership section going.
Yes.
Finally, you'll see a join button. You click that. You can be a member of the channel, get some awesome perks for our lives. You get like badges, you get like custom emojis, yes,
that you can use in the chats,
and it'll actually enable you to be involved in our Throwback Thursday live streams that we're launching very, very soon, where all the members get to pick a throwback song, and we do those live. So it's going to be a lot of fun. You guys can find that below.
We participate as well as individuals, so it's going to be a blast.
It's going to be cool.
Before I forget, if anybody has any questions about this makeup featured on this face, because I do get a lot of questions, it will always be in the description box.
Absolutely. All right, you ready, Mama?
Yes.
Up top, down low, in a leap's hole.
Woo.
Whoa, you just violated. All right, ladies and gentlemen, ALIPers, this is ALIP BA Ta.
Bohemian Rhapsody fingerstyle cover.
Right, here we go. Been enough waiting.
when he shook the guitar right there, did he have to do that to cause that like vibration sound?
don't
or was he
have
doing it for style?
No, well, you don't have to necessarily do that to get that wave sound out of it, but it helps.
Gotcha.
Because when you take and you I guess I don't know the specific term for it, but when you do that to your strings, like you'll see him like push up on the strings and like
cause the friction
and do that, it will cause it to do a bit of a kind of like a vibrato type of sound, like if you were to do it with your voice, like a wah-wah, like, but it won't be like so heavy as like if you did a whammy bar, like like it won't bend it like that, but it will give it a subtle bend, and a lot of people will help, they'll shake the guitar like that to actually help them get that sound out of it.
And what's this blue thing
that is
on
what
the
they
end?
call a capo.
Okay.
This thing right here on the end is what they call a capo, and what that does is it basically takes your guitar and allows you to play songs in a different tune, like a different key, without retuning it.
Okay.
So it'll take it and...
So you can put it on specific...
Yeah, you put it in a specific spot, and I don't know a whole lot about capos. That's above my pay grade.
Gotcha.
But just from watching
I was just curious,
my brother, like you can have your guitar tuned in like your standard E or something like that, and then if you need to play it like a certain song calls for a different like a different tuning your guitar, that you can actually put the capo in a certain spot.
Which
I don't
causes
know
a different sound.
which causes it to be played without having to actually retune your guitar and twist the knobs and that sort of thing.
Gotcha. So it's like you can have multiple instruments in one.
No, not multiple instruments.
Not at a time. I mean, you can make it sound different from song to
without
song.
Yes, without it's basically like a shortcut in between songs.
Cool.
And guys, let me know if you guys are more familiar with that. Correct me in the comment section and let me know what else it does for you. But
yeah, because we
as
love
far as
learning here.
As far as that goes, that's what I know of.
Okay.
That's what I know that they're for.
Okay.
Ability to make like the whole song.
Yes.
You know what I mean? He
so
does the whole song.
He doesn't just
with
play
just the guitar.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like one instrument.
Right.
It sounds like the whole band.
Right. Like like a lot of times
so
when you
weird.
listen to a cover like from like an acoustic cover or something like that, or even a piano cover or something of something.
Yes.
You can tell that it's the song. You know, oh, he's playing the cover.
But it's stripped down.
But it's it's very stripped down. This is it's got so much depth in it. Like you forget that you're just listening to one instrument.
Yes, it's amazing.
Yeah, I still don't know how he does it.
No, I'm watching what he does with his fingers, and I'm seeing just guitar movements as the sounds change. I don't know a lot about a guitar, so just just ignore my
the ability,
inaccuracies for the words.
The ability for him to do that spread that he did with the it was like
oh my gosh, I would have arthritis.
It was like 5 frets or something like that, which is that's not easy. I don't care how advanced you are.
And it sounded smooth.
Oh yeah,
it sounded if you weren't watching him, you wouldn't know that it had that
stupid
extreme,
talented.
that extreme
talented.
movement.
right there when he was strumming, and this is something that
So which
that
one's
he
the
does.
strumming? This
Okay,
one or
yes,
this one?
This is what is going to be called his fret hand, and
Okay.
this is his strumming hand
that's
right
what I
here.
thought.
And so when he's strumming, he's not using an actual guitar pick. He's what they call
His
finger
fingernail,
picking.
yeah.
He's using his fingers or his fingernails or whatever. But you'll see, I'm gonna back it up right here, and as he strums down, which you'll see him strum down,
Right.
it'll be like dun,
Yeah.
dun, like that.
Yes.
He's actually, when he strums down, he'll actually pick up on these bottom strings with his middle fingers here and play multiple notes like at once, which isn't
Yes.
necessarily different than what a lot of people can do, because a lot of people will finger pick like that and whatnot, but it's the way he's doing it is what
Yes.
makes it so different. As he's strumming down, doing like a downward strum, he's still like he's
still
he's
using his
picking up.
other fingers,
He's
yes.
picking up when normally you would
Yes.
either be strumming or picking.
I know, and
You
the
see what I'm
guitar is
saying?
already so complex as it is, because you have this hand that's doing different stuff and then this hand that's doing different stuff
Yeah.
to create the whole. But he is doing multiple things with both hands
Yes.
too.
So watch,
It's crazy.
watch as he strums down, like you'll hear it, and he'll pick up at the same
And
time.
he makes his notes. We were talking about the depth. I was really focusing to see like how he's doing it. Somehow he's making his notes, even though he moves on to the next one, that one before it's still carrying
Yeah.
a little vibration to
it's-
fill in the gaps. Does that make sense?
Yeah, he's very. I
don't know the
very
technical
talented.
words,
I don't.
but-
I have no idea how he does what he does. It'll start right up here. My gosh. Damn! That's crazy.
Wow.
That's crazy. Crazy,
Yes.
crazy, crazy. I'll tell you what, that is one of the most complex covers I've seen him do.
So technical.
It's one of the most complex covers.
Wow. Yes, and it had me zoned in, like watching his hands the whole time, not just getting into the song like I have before. Like that one really had me watching.
All right, ALIPers. Finally.
That was worth the wait.
That's what I was getting ready to say. That was definitely worth the wait.
Yes.
That was, like I said, one of the most complex covers I think I've seen him do.
Yes.
His ability to do, like, the sounds that, like, he was playing, like, notes and stuff that would actually be made by the singer. The vocalist, you know what I mean? That wasn't actually part of the guitar line.
It's so crazy that you say that, because I was wanting to say something about that, but I didn't know how to go about saying it.
Like I was,
but you can hear like the singing portion,
part of how he does it.
Yes, he's done it in other songs too.
I was wondering how he was going to do the, Mamma mia, let me go. Beelzebub as a devil. I was wondering how he was going to do that part on there. And he didn't disappoint. I don't know how he did it, to be honest with you. I don't know how he comes up with that. It's over my head, but that is part of the beauty of getting to witness what he does. That's why he has the massive following that he has. And I mean, bravo. Bravo to ALIP BA TA.
Yes.
So, guys, if you haven't yet, please hit that subscribe button.
And ring the bell so you know when we drop that next hot ALIP-ish that y'all
That's right.
love.
And if you are...
y'all got to tell us what you want next.
That's right. And if you are an ALIP BA TA supporter, if you are an ALIPer, give the video a thumbs up.
Yes.
Let everybody know that you support ALIP and push his music just like we do, guys.
Y'all ALIPers are... I always say this, but you guys are one of the most positive.
Absolutely.
Give
some of the best comments out there.
I mean, just so encouraging, so positive. Your well wishes are so amazing.
Absolutely. We read every single comment that comes in, although we work full time and we have kids, so it's hard for us to comment back to everybody.
The channel's growing.
Just know that we do appreciate all your comments and we love seeing them come in.
Yes, and this is us talking to each and every one of you, because you each mean seriously so much to us.
Absolutely.
That's why we're doing this.
Absolutely. And while we're on the subject, you all are important in this world.
And you're beautiful and you're loved. Get out and do something that's all about you today, not about what society tells you to be. You get out and be you, because being you is beautiful.
That's right, guys. You never know when it's going to be your time. You never know when you got to punch that card. Nobody likes thinking about it. Nobody likes talking about it. Let's live like today is our last day, guys. Do something positive every single day. Do something that you love every single day, and don't have any regrets when it's time to punch that clock.
Yeah, and nobody wants to think about that, and it seems really negative, but that was how we retrained our brain.
You got to put yourself in that position.
Yes, and what it would be like living after, if you were still, living like, say, you were before you got on the right track.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
And that will make you get on the right track really, really quickly. It'll make you be grateful.
That's right.
For all the things.
And that's what this world needs. This world needs people that are humble. It needs people that are grateful, people that are thankful. It needs love, and it can only start with you. All right, guys, that's all we got for you. Don't forget to comment below what we should do next by Mr. ALIP BA TA. Other than that, we will see you guys right back here on the next one, and I guarantee you that her and I will be just as
real. Peace, guys.
Later.
Hey, everybody. Hope y'all enjoyed the video.
Yes, and if you want to get more involved with the videos or the channel, you guys can check the Patreon link in the description.
We appreciate your support so much. And remember to subscribe here, and you can find your favorite artists in a playlist right down here.
Later.
Peace, guys.